Hey loves, my name is Winnie Jean. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here and if you're returning, then hey girl, how you doing? Why do I always do the little bounce? Anyway, today's video is sponsored by ISEE Hair. They sent me a 30-inch V-part wig. It's Mongolian curly hair. I'll put all of the details about the hair down below in the description bar, as well as a direct link, any coupon codes that I have, girl. All the tea will be in the description bar if you're interested in purchasing this wig. But I wanted to come to you guys and give a little bohemian vibe. It's almost springtime and we need to give the looks, honey. So let's go ahead and get into it. I have my little wand curl here. I'm about to go ahead and plug it in so it's ready when we actually need it, because your girl is on a little time constraint. Normally I would wash the hair before I install it, but I want to show you guys how I would install the hair straight out of the box, because the curls were super pretty, and also, like I said, girl, I'm in a rush. So let me get my mirror and get settled so we can get into it. Alright, okay, so I have my hair pre-braided from my last V-part install, and the way I'm not about to take these braids down just to show y'all how I did them, it's not happening. So I'm gonna just go ahead and show you guys the back so you can kind of get into it. I have a nice amount of edges out on this side, and then just my baby hairs over here because, girl, let's not overdo it. And then a little sliver of hair out for the actual V part. Let me show you guys the back. So I pretty much just braided the hair going down and around the back, and I connected the braids in the back so that I only ended up with one loose braid at the end that I kind of tucked and weaved through the rest of the braids to kind of create this really flat base. I'm obsessed with it. I normally do a different braiding pattern. Really, I be finessing. Like, normally I kind of just stuff the hair and braid it really, really big. But I've been wearing a lot of V-part wigs lately, and I really wanted to get like some solid braids that I can kind of switch my wigs up with. And these are doing what I need them to do. So let's go ahead and get into installing the wig. It comes with 4 clips around the part, a comb here, 2 on the sides, and 1 in the back. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this comb here out because I have a really sensitive scalp and it's just not that comfortable for me, so I go ahead and cut it out, but feel free to leave it if you want. I'm just using a little razor comb to trim it out. It's the easiest way for me. I always end up cutting the actual cap when I use scissors, and we don't want to do that. Like I said, let's go ahead and pop this wig on. I'm gonna clip it around the part first, since we're doing a side part and the comb in the back won't be directly in the back. So I kind of want to place it around the part first and then figure the rest of the placement out. Okay, so we have the wig on. These curls are so pretty. It's like in between a deep wave and a kinky curl. Like, it's like tight curls, but not too tight and not too curly. It's almost like a wave to it. So pretty. Like, oh my god, so pretty. So since I didn't co-wash it to define the curls, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of mousse. This is the olive oil wrapping set mousse, and I'm gonna just put tons of this in the hair. Really go in. And you want to make sure that you get the ends so that, you know, the curls are giving ringlets. And look how easy it is to run my fingers through it. This is a vibe. I really like this hair so far. So I finished applying all the wrapping mousse to my hair, and I kind of halfway air dried it. I don't want to do too much so it doesn't get frizzy. I'm going to put a little bit of this It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In on my edges before I curl them, because of course we got to give soft baby hair vibes. And I'm really trying not to eat my edges up. I have been putting a lot of heat on them. Okay, so I laid like most of my baby hair, but I'm kind of leaving the part around my actual like part out because I'm not sure what the vibe is gonna be for that yet. So let's get the hair parted and then figure out what we're leaving out for the baby hair. So I went ahead and laid my scarf on it so we can kind of like lay down a little bit. It was giving fluffy vibes and I wanted to be really sleek on top and then curly on the bottom. So while that's baking, the rest of the hair is air drying. Let me show you guys what it looks like when it's like partially dry. It's giving curls for the girls. You really could wear it just like this. Like if I was running errands and I didn't have any leave out, I would pop the wig on, put on the scarf and go just like this. Little baby hair is nothing too crazy, but I will be back in like 20 to 30 minutes once the hair is dry. Okay, so this is the finished look. Again, all of the details about the hair will be down below in the description bar. It's giving or whatever. Let me get a little closer so you guys can see the part. It's cute. It's giving like curls for the girls vibes. I didn't want to go too hard with the heat on my hair, so I'm kind of like making it work. Putting your scarf on really helps. So make sure you use that trick. You saw it before I put my scarf on, and then now it's like really smooth and giving what I needed to give. I hope that you guys really enjoyed today's video. I will see you guys in my next one. I love you, babes. See you in the next video.